Hey, what's up gang? Kawaii50 here with another FGO video, and gang, JP drops quite a few things with its recent stream, and there are a lot of super cool things in there, don't get me wrong. The things like Tiamat getting added to the game, pretty freaking awesome, something we've needed for a long time. Things like another rerun of several old school event servants, Caster Shootin', Quetzalcoatl, and Rider Kentucky, to be absolutely specific. That is also incredible. People have needed to get those characters for a while. But the thing I want to talk about in today's video is the FGO class score system. And the main reason I want to focus on this is not only am I just like super interested in the gameplay aspects of games, as people who watch my channel know, but on top of that, I also want to talk about which directions this could go in, because this could either be a really good or really bad addition to the game. Regardless, it would be really good if you liked and subscribed and shared and etc. Okay, cool, got that out of the way. So what is the class score system? So the class score system is a new addition to the game that will let you upgrade units based on their class. Now, upon completing some special quests, some special white earth quests will appear, allowing you to unlock this new feature. Presumably the upgrade materials will be reliant on these new quest types. We can finally see this thing pop up in spring. Now, I'm cautiously optimistic about this feature because there's a couple of unknowns that are really gonna hinge on whether or not this feature is good or not. I see a lot of stuff for this is focused on class specifically. Now, there are a couple of unknowns when it comes to this system. Now, is this system designed as focusing on specific servants and the upgrades are all purely tuned based on their class? Or are these skill tree upgrades a blanket upgrade for every single character you have in that class? They just all around get stronger with every bit you invest in the skill tree. I would honestly prefer the latter, just because we know that the skill tree system is going to eat up resources. There are going to be quite a few resources, and there's just so many other characters in the game that exists right now that I feel like it would be better for us as players in a resource intensive fashion to have it be this latter focus. Now, it does of course come with a caveat. If these upgrades are blanket, of course that is going to play into some player fears I'm seeing of the upgrades being fairly homogenous. With these blanket upgrades on that particular class score, you're not going to be seeing special things for each separate servant, like, I don't know, Rider Kentucky deals an extra bit of damage over time because he hits enemies with a lightning effect. We're not going to be seeing things like that if the latter is the case. However, we are going to see things that are a little less resource intensive. So that is the trade-off we are going to have to live with, everybody. There is just no way around it. Now, this does open up another potential problem, and this comes from me playing through games like Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle, which I used to play a while ago. And the thing I really don't want to see in the class score system in this skill tree more than anything else, more than absolutely anything, I don't want to see this rely on us pulling duplicates of characters. I remember distinctly from when I played Dokkan Battle in the past. I don't know if the system's been revamped or anything like that. I haven't really kept up with that game. But back when I played, in order to unlock specific trees for each of your characters on their skill tree, you needed to invest duplicates of those characters into the tree to unlock it. And I really don't want to see that with FGO. If I have an NP 5-5-star or if I have an NP 1-5-star, I really feel like it's irrelevant. I should be able to go and upgrade all of the skill trees on my character. I should not suddenly have an NP 5-5-star and then whoops, just kidding. If you want to max out this specific character's class score, we're going to need you to go ahead and pull 5 more copies. You better go ahead and pony up. That is the absolute worst outcome I could possibly see for the skill tree system. So I'm really hoping it doesn't come to that. Lasagna, Ono, if you are listening, please do not do that. And of course, this begs the question, and this is sort of where I want to chuck the discussion to you in the comments. What kind of upgrades do you want to see from the class score system? Well, of course, probably be getting standard stuff like, attack up, crit resist, noble phantasm charge, things of that nature. But would you like to see something that's, say, a super simple quality of life upgrade, like, hey, all of my assassins now drop more critical stars? That could be super duper cool. Or do you want to see something that's maybe blatantly overpowered as a big reward for you pushing all the way through, something to say to the tune of all of your berserkers now take neutral damage from everything? Go ahead and let me know down in the comment section below, and on your way to the comment section, you can check out the Discord, the Patreon, the new Ko-fi, that thing, as well as the link to the Twitch. Big thanks to everyone for all of the support they provide on those platforms, and of course, a big thanks to all of you here on YouTube. It's because I want to talk about this stuff with you, and because you are so responsive and cool and nice, that I keep making these videos. So I really, really appreciate that. Anyways, gang, that's it for me today. Kawaii50, hoping you all have a phenomenal day. I'll see y'all in the next one.